Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the ASTRO Circuit Season 4 Midweek number 2 matchup between Curse.AU taking on Electric.AU. Now, we've got for these two teams, for the Curse side, damage is a Dens and Chileans, and for Electric, they got Kriv, Pixar, Rodzilla, and Oculus TKO. Now, of course, this team just now took out Adamant eSports in their previous matchup 2-1, and right now, domination strike zone. Curse definitely want to get this one out. Of course, they are leaving for MLG Anaheim at the... Oh, actually, tomorrow they leave. They fly out for there, so that should be interesting stuff for them. Shots out by Dens, as I want to see what he is capable of for this one. Of course, they do have that 2-flag control at the moment. And a couple of players, though, from the Electric side, you know, they're coming out of this C side. They're one's in Pro Shop now. Getting tags on is still Dens, as you do have the other player just poking around through the back there. He knows he's going to be there somewhere. His teammates are going to be controlling that whole area. Now, I don't believe my co-caster is with me in this one. Unfortunately, enough for that. I don't think he could get in the game. So that's just quite fine for that. Chileans gets one, gets two. Nicely done. He's trying to go for a third. The third is there. He's going to turn around for it. He'll be able to pick it off with, of course, picking up another person's gun in the meantime. He still needs to reload. And he's going to be gunning for a mission at the moment, as you have 3 players for the team of Curse who have only died once. Damage has died 4 times, with the rest of them going 6-1, 5-1. And make that 2 7-1s and 1 5-1 as well. They're still racking up all these kills. Dens on a 6 streak at the moment. Pushing on down. Shots out, unfortunately, getting taken down as well. Damage, though, will push on down over into this B side. Let's jump aboard with the Electric team at this point in time, as he wants to make something happen for this one. Shots out by his fellow teammates, unfortunately not being able to do too much. He's able to take down Rodzilla. Shots out over on B stairs. I don't know how Kriv wasn't able to actually take out that kill, but he did get taken down regardless. You're going to be seeing Pixar now just push on down, getting shot in the back, turns around, looking everywhere for him, but unfortunately just won't be able to make too much happen out of that situation they found himself in. As you do have right now Rodzilla wrapping around, shots out, damage, he's trying to take him, he will be able to do so. Back on board with the Curse side. Chileans getting shots out, getting taken down, so maybe I am the Curse, but it doesn't really matter, as Izzy will die as I jump aboard. Damage, yeah, there we go, picks up a kill, that's a great start. But of course there is one player on the outskirts of 31 pushing on in. Damage will be able to take him. There is another one there. Nade wasn't able to actually pick him up completely, and he's going to get shots out. He's nearly running out of ammo. He's going to pick up another. His teammate's going to take down 1 kill. Goes for the reload. Goes for more shots. No, he won't. He's holding for it. As of course Oracle mode will be on ideally. So now you can see where they are located if they ever do run in that sort of area. As you've got Dens and Chileans being able to pick off kills. You have 3 players down from the Electric side. And right now, you are going to be seeing shots out from them. 1 player is going to be on that seaside, though, as you do have 1 on that gangway. Kriv going to be just getting shots out. Oh no, he's going to get shot at by a player near 31, as that player is still over there on those boxes, trying to push on down now as Kriv tries to get shots, and will be able to actually take out that kill as well. C-flag is being lost to them, though, and being gained by them, sorry, as they do actually manage to have now that 2-flag control. Maybe trying to box in Curse over on that B side of things, but Curse have already broken out and now trying to go over to this A side, as you do see them trying to make something happen from it. Shots out. 2 players will go for the contest. Dens picks off 1 over on toilets, as the Curse team try to go over for this 8-flag capture. Now, of course, this means that they will have the other team boxed over near C. You notice from the kills and deaths so far, they have been doing an excellent job in the slaying department. 14-5 for Dens, Chileans 15-5, 15-6 for damage, and Izzy on 9-7 as well. Shots out, a nice double kill there from Chileans. It just does not miss, it seems, as 28 seconds still remaining in the half as they try to push on down. Of course, damage and Chileans now on a 5 streak. Damage makes it 6. As they go for the C flag capture, as well as they do lose A. 1 player will go for the contest. Shots out. Damage will fall. And now Dens over on this Pro Shop side. Maybe trying to pick off the last couple of kills before the time runs out. He does see a couple. Gets 1, gets 2. There we go. There's a nice double to finish things off. And maybe his teammates will still around to the kill cam. No, Dens will get another one. And tries to go for that team kill. Misses horribly. And that'll be 106 to 58. Curse really making it look easy at the moment in this one, as of course other games in round 1 should hopefully be being completed at the moment. Mega just took out a 2-0 victory over their team in round 2. So that's always good to see that their sort of bracket is going on swimmingly. Of course, this is the Astro Circuit Season 4 Midweek 2 here in the Astro Circuit, brought to you by CyberGamer, powered by Astro. This is a round 2 matchup between Curse and Electric.AU. Chileans on your screen, still on that 6th streak it seems. 8-10-5 with 3 captures, and unfortunately getting taken down as I just tried to talk him up a little bit. Curse teammates are there. Dens with a double, as you have one on the flag there. I'm not too sure what Izzo was doing, what the player next to Izzo was doing. He didn't kill him straight away, but was able to start capturing that B flag. One player will go for that contested. He just unfortunately wasn't able to make anything happen. Pixar will try to rotate now through over this pro shop, trying to go over to that C flag, but no one is waiting on players trying to go through that gangway side to just cross over from up top. Those shots out. Will that player turn to see over that C side? No, he won't, not yet. Shots are still going to be going out. He's going to be waiting for him anyway. Nade's going to be going out, taking him out. Oculus TKO. Now pushing on down. He sees one. No, he will get knifed, unfortunately for him. 22-7 for damage at the moment. Same for Dens. The double D combo rocking the same amount of kills and deaths. Just difference is the captures and possibly some assists to the name as well. Damage wants to push on down over into this B side, though. One player is there that does get the spawn. Is going to be checking it. And of course, that player will now try to poke. Still gets the shots and still is able to pick off the kill. Unfortunately, that reflex timing from Pixar wasn't enough to compete there with the Curse side. One player is on that C flag. He gets melted fairly quickly as one is on A as well. Able to hold his own. Rodzilla will take down Chileans and try to capture that A flag for himself. Damage, runs out of ammo, picking up any weapon as he sees fit and holding control of that B flag. Now let's jump aboard, back on board with Rodzilla, currently going 12-20 with 2 caps to his name. Still trying to get his shots off. A lot of inaccurate bullets right there as he tries to clean up that kill. He will be able to do so, but he uses his last bullets and is now weaponless as he tries to push on forward, trying to find another gun, but all the guns have disappeared for the moment. No, I don't know why he ran that way. Of course, the opposing direction did have guns as well, but as you see, he goes to get the gun over in B stairs and gets cleaned up. The other players are trying to push over to that A side. The current score is 150-78. 3 minutes still remaining in the half, and I mean, you're still going to be seeing these players just push on down and just get killed by the Curse defenses. That being said, they go in and manage to pick up a couple of kills of their own, trying to capture that A flag, which they do successfully, but Curse already bounced back straight back, get that C flag under their control. And now the team of Electric actually go over to this B flag as well. The nice wall bag to take down a kill. Pixar takes down damage and brings him to double-digit deaths. Nicely done there by him. Let's jump on board with Dens, who is about to hit a 30 bomb. There we go. He'll hit it, and he'll rotate back on down over to try and see if he can find anyone else. Maybe make it a 40. The 2 minutes 15 remaining. He's got one coming over to those stairs there. We'll be able to see one. Goes for the double. We'll be able to get it. Another one coming up those stairs. Make that a double 2. Sees one more. Can he get the team down? He wants to. He's wrapping around the corner. He goes for it. He tries to, but no. He will just fall short on the last man from getting that four down there in that domination strike zone. Unfortunate enough for him. Dens on your screens over on gangway once again. Rotating back down, 34 kills to his name, 10 deaths. And, of course, his teammates 27-10, 28-12, and 17-15. All doing their fair share in the slaying department. Shots out. The pre-shots are real from Dens, though. Unfortunately, that second one was a little bit off target, but his teammate was still able to pick off that kill before it really impacted too much. He's still getting stuns, still getting tags, picking off the double assist as his team was able to get a team down over on Electric.AU, and they're able to possibly get a triple cap right here over on this side of things. They're able to secure that B flag as well. Picking off kills over these souvenirs. Oculus TKO is the last one remaining. Sees one, unfortunately aims the wrong corner, but does get taken down. Shots out once again, and he does fall defeated. 1 minute 10 remaining on the clock. 186-100, and was it? I don't think that was a knife kill. I think there was a couple of shots going his way, but he did get taken down regardless. 3 nice kills from the team of Electric as they just seem to be pushing the Curse side back. But of course, with the score difference that large, 92 points the difference with only 50 seconds remaining, it won't be possible for them to catch back up, unfortunately enough. I don't think regardless, even if Curse let them get a triple cap, well, of course, obviously not let them, but even if they, was a triple cap deficit, I don't think it would still even be able to catch back up with the time remaining. Curse will take the 200-point mark right now in this domination strike zone, leading 201-105, 30 seconds on the clock. And of course, after this domination match, which Curse have basically just secured for themselves, it will be an S&D on Freight, so you definitely want to stay tuned to that one. And of course, Curse will now take a 1-0 lead to that. Of course, the final score will definitely be a difference gap, nearly hitting the 100-point mark. as of course it might even reach that, might just be a point short, who knows. Still shots going to be going out from these teams, finishing until the end, as you're going to be seeing the final score result in 210 points to 111. It's quite a big score difference right there, nearly hitting the 100-point difference in that domination strike zone. Unfortunate for them, but hopefully being able to pick it up maybe in the S&D game type. Up next, of course, the team of Curse, definitely going to be using every match as practice for the MLG Anaheim tournament coming up this weekend. And you're going to be seeing Dens actually hitting the 40 bomb. You got a double 30 for damage and Chileans as well, with Ize hitting 23 kills for himself. Of course, each player of Curse managed to get more kills than any of the opposing members of Electric. Closest one being Rodzilla, who he did hit 19 kills for himself. We'll take a short break though, away from map number 2. Don't go anywhere because we've got more action coming up next. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Astro Circuits Season 4 Midweek Number 2, Round 2 matchup between Curse.AU and Electric.AU. I'm Myksta. Joining me is Phizz, finally back. Hopefully his mic's not on mute. Phizz?
I'm pretty sure it's not.
There we go. That's always a good start. Well, we do have these two teams. Curse took out a very convincing 99-point win on that domination strike zone. It's S&D now. We know the Curse side are very good at this S&D. They've started out strong, nearly making it a 3v1, but Crew manages to get away. The bomb is down, though, and they need to make something happen. Will they be able to do it?
You know, at the moment, Chilean's actually in a very bad situation. He actually just kept on turning away from the opposite play. Then looks like something a contest there, and there it is. He's going to get shanked by Rodzilla. Nice kills, making it a 2v2 situation there. And we're actually going on board with the man who has the bomb, which is going to be nice. Let's go on Rodzilla. He's currently on a 2-streak at the moment. As now 1v1 situation, and there's first round there to the guys from Electric. Nice little 3-round from Rodzilla there, Mike.
I mean, yeah, you didn't think it was going to be that way from the very beginning of the round. Of course, you do see him picking off one kill there up on Izzy to clean that one up. But yeah, as you mentioned, a nice 3 down by him. The whole Curse side, they took out a killer piece except for Dens. Maybe if Dens took down Rodzilla, he might have been able to maybe get the round for themselves. And talking before, before on air here, Phizz, you was thinking that the Electric side wouldn't get more than 2 or 3 rounds. They've already started off strong with round 1 being going in their favour. They're 1-for-1 at the moment. Maybe things can change.
I think that they may get at least 2, maybe 3 rounds. I'm hoping that's going to be the case. There's money riding on it. Maybe not. Rodzilla picks up a nice little kill. Now it's a 2v3 situation there in favour of the guys of Electric. As a player pushing right up upstairs. He's going to get shut down. That's going to be an SA sitting there. Let's go on board from the other guys from the Electric squad. Let's go on board with Oculus TKO. He's the only one alive at the moment. He's currently going down that red ladder there, and his nose is going to play there somewhere. It's going to be SA shutting him down. Nice little headshot there, shutting him out. Now 1-1's going to be the map score. Myksta, SA going really strong this half.
I mean, look at those little cheeky spots. You don't normally expect those. I mean, from a spectating point of view, you normally expect people to just run and jump. And I mean, there is still those cheeky little corners and little gaps, little cracks, little places like that, which definitely separate the experience from the inexperienced. I don't even know what that term is. But
inexperienced, is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, that one. I was going to add the E at the end, that term, but I sort of screwed that one up. But that's fine. We're going to ignore that and move past. But the attacking round is once again in favour of Electric.AU. They're trying to push on down, and I have no idea what Oculus was doing just then, but that's fine because he's got the bomb and he's needing to make something happen. It is a 1-1 scoreline. They're looking out really well in that first round, but I don't think Curse are going to make the same mistakes. They picked off an early kill. Maybe they can do it again.
Yeah, picked up the slow. That was going to be Rodzilla. A nice, easy kill from SA. Right at the start, he pushed through mid-tracks. There you go, 2v4 situation as Chilean picks up a nice little kill. But down he goes. So now you go 2v3. 1v3 is going to be up to Krivex now. So what he can do is play right beside him. Didn't see him there. Unfortunately, Dan's going to show him down. So, a 2-1 score at the moment. Going to round number 4 next. I think it's going to be up to Curse here. Or not really, it doesn't have to be up to Curse. But, Curse are looking very strong at the moment.
Yeah, they are. I mean, They've set up nicely. You're looking over from the overhead angle, from the overall Oracle mode. And just from watching their perspectives, they set up nicely. They're doing what they need to do. And you're going to be seeing Izzy on 5-1 as well. I mean, in the respawn environments, he's not the main slayer. Doesn't get the most kills. He's normally playing that role where he doesn't need him to get any more kills anyway. But in this S&D game, you've seen it. He's playing in all the positions he needs to be. He's getting every position that he needs to do on a point. And as I say that, he gets taken down. I was sort of hoping dragging that on wouldn't sort of get him killed, but it turns out it did. As you have damage. I thought he actually managed to pick off a kill with that gun for a second, then I realized it was the nade. Den's now in a 1v3 quest. He takes down one. There's another one there. Can he do it? The play draw. Close.
Yeah, that's 2 rounds there to the guys of Electric.AU as you got Krivex up top there. Nice little picks there for the shots. He almost kills himself though. Yeah, he's taken a little bit of damage before that full would have killed him, but not to worry. He trusted in his little shoes, his little booties, and got him to safety just though. Let's go on board with the guys from Electric. On the attack, they've got the bomb to get in their hands. I believe Oculus TKO is using the bomb carriers. He is choking to get to that bomb once again. A little bit of a dance around the pole there, Myksta.
Possibly, of course, I'm going to need to jump on board with him to even be able to see that. As I actually want to jump on board with Rod though. Does see one coming over to his container side. He's going to go contest that. Unfortunately, he won't be able to do so. But you got to keep in mind, every time that Rod does die, they ended up losing the round. I mean, he's going 6-3 for the moment. The round count is 2-2 though. 1 minute still on the clock. Oculus TKO gets dropped. Kriv now, the last one alive. Sees 3 and unfortunately dies. But what can you do? 3-2. Curse take the lead. But once again, we might see another round in favor of the Electric side if they keep going the way they're going. So far, we've been going round for round. It's been great to see. Nearly about to break your prediction as well, I might add. But, you know, who knows what can happen in the next couple of rounds.
Indeed, that's going to be the case, but SA currently 8-2. Very, very dominant indeed for the guys of Curse Australia. Let's go on board with someone's going to be damaged with the bomb. Unusual. Usually see SA carrying the bomb. It's a very unusual thing to see damage. Of course, he has got the Remington and pistol in hand. Out comes the Remington, so he can do it. There's actually a player pushing underneath. You see him in the Oracle mode, and that's going to be the player of, I believe, let me go on board. It's going to be a Pixar. I think it is indeed. He's actually rotated back to his spawn now. See what he can do in terms of stopping a push. 3v4 situation though, Myksta. It's looking pretty strong for the guys of Electric.AU.
It's actually a 3v3 situation right now. You're going to be seeing these players still wanting to push on up. There is actually one player committing a little bit too much. That would be Denz, who does get taken down shortly after, but it's now a 1v2, and one's going to be in that top connections. The other one's going to be over and back. A Red Lumber. Will he be able to see that top connection side? He might be able to. He does see him there. There we go. There's the kill. Taking that one out. The hybrid scope coming in handy. 1v1 situation. He's got the bomb. He's going to be going underground as well, so you've got to keep this in mind. He's going to be rotating past. Now, his teammates, or sorry, the opposing team player will be trying to rotate over. You know, it's a most common plan to actually rotate over to this B-bomb in a 1v1 situation like this. You might see him being able to take it. He does see him. He will get the shots in the back. Missed a couple, which was a little bit concerning, but he had the silencer anyway. He'll be able to pick up the kill, pick off the round, and Phizz, what happened to your prediction?
Well, I said they're going to get at least 3 rounds, and they have so far. Maybe
well, so far it's been looking like a round-on-round game. So, just putting it out there.
Has indeed. You know, maybe the Electric guys are a bit better SD than we thought. You know, it's been a bit of an interesting one. They've seen some quick team downs there from Curse. We've seen some pretty good plays out of Electric.AU. So, we'll see what happens. Let's go on board for the bomb carrier. That's going to be Krivix. It's been an unusual game in terms of, you know, bomb carriers. They usually seem to be just swapping it up here and there, and it's just been an unusual one in that case, but a very, very late reaction there from Krivix. They're trying to get a kill on, I believe, something you say actually above him right now, and there's a kill there, shutting him down. Nice and easy. 1v3 situation. You know, Rodzilla, he's has to do something really special here. He's
going to have to, but unfortunately won't really be able to do it, because I was on another perspective at the moment, of course, on the wrong team once again.
You're
unfortunately
a horrible person.
Enough, but I am. Sorry about that.
Oh, that
nice shots there from Chillins. We get to see near the round any kill cam, though, so I guess that's something in a good sign for that. It is going to be 4-3. This match isn't done yet. Of course, if Curse take out this map, they will take out the series and go on 2-0 to go on to the next round. Of course, round 3 in the single elimination competition. We do have a cap of 32 teams. Unfortunately, for the first time in like 12 competitions, we actually didn't hit that cap. And we only got 29 teams signed up, so we didn't hit the 32, but we still have 5 rounds in this midweek. So, you know, we're currently on round 2. We still have another 3 rounds after that, and Curse is one of the favoured teams to actually make it all the way as well. So, you know, hopefully we'll be seeing them more out throughout the night, but we've still got this game in hand, really, with the Curse team actually deciding to send 2 people over to that B side. Shots going out to get the cross on over as they're trying to dodge bullets, but they still manage to stay alive. But there's only 2 players left for them.
And it is as Oculus pick up a nice kill there. He's going to pick up one noise. Look, Krivix going to show down 1v4 situation and 1v3 roller for Chileans. He picked up a nice little kill there as well. He's going to play a push around to his left-hand side. He's need to be aware of this. He just dodged it. That was terrible contact. I think he's been spotted, though. It looks like it's going to be the case. He's been called out. It's going to be a play. They're waiting for him. Where is he going? I don't know what his plan is. 32 seconds left, though, Myksta. He needs to make something happen, and there it is there. Rodzilla shutting down. Nice little close-range kill there with the Remington.
As you actually do have, you know, Rodzilla on this round then in kill game. You see from his perspective, it wasn't hesitant. It was completely calm. He's going 8-5, doubling all his teammates' scores in terms of kills. And that now is officially broken. Phizz's prediction of a Curse 6-0, 6-1, or 6-2, or 6-3 win over on that one. So I want to say sucked in. Initially,
you might want to go back and read that last Skype message, man. I just want to say they get at least 3 rounds.
regardless, they have 4 rounds now. So
that's at least 3. So,
might have been a little bit of an edit for you, or maybe just on purpose, but
no,
we all know what you meant. Shots out though, as you do have them getting taken down earlier on. 2v3 situation it is at the moment. 2v2 right now. You do have Kriv. He does see one over near Brown. He's going to poke out and get a couple of shots in. Will he be able to pick off the kill? It does seem to have ruined his first plan. Chileans will be able to take it down a Pixar as well. Kriv needs to make something happen over on this A-bomb. He only needs to stay alive, but unfortunately he won't even be able to do just that. And Curse will take out a 5-4 lead. Still only needing 1 round of the next 2 that is left.
As we're going to view your final kill cam here in just a second, as Chili is trying to jump with a bomb like a little hurdle he is. A very unusual thing. Of course, if you don't know, we only just joined us, Curse is actually going to America tomorrow to compete in MLG Anaheim. So, this is sort of a warm-up for them going over there. They're going to have a day or 2 rest, and then they're going to get straight into the action. So, these guys will be excited to get over there and get that done. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting, isn't it, Myksta?
It definitely is, but still got a couple of rounds left in this S&D match, so let's focus on that one. Izzy trying to go just for these wallbangs, surprisingly enough, not taking out his teammate in that fire. But Chiliad's already there. Did he see one? Yes, he did. He'll be able to pick up that first kill, getting a nice early first blood, as he rotates over, looking over on the propane tanks. One's going to be climbing up over near red as well. He's got players all around the surrounding buildings, but they're still pushing on forward into red, picking off those kills, clearing out red as well, and now pushing on down. It is a 3v2 situation. You got Rodzilla, currently the MVP for his team, rotating back on down over to that B bomb site. One's right in front. He will get taken. Now it's up to Oculus TKO to get a 1v3. Gets 1. Stops the bomb from being planted. Sees 2. Gets that one as well. He's got 1 left, and the player is on the A bomb site. He's just going to be waiting around, trying to see if he can maybe spot him. Does know the bomb should be around that A bomb area. He's trying to look through under the bomb as well. The bomb has been planted. He's going to be climbing on up. He's waiting for him to really just poke around the corner, but he hasn't gone that way. And that could have just been the moment ruined.
It could have indeed. Of course, that player's going to be Denser sitting down the back map now, rotating back towards red side of things. So, I believe he's going to be expecting him to poke rather down the back of, I forgot my call out. So, don't even worry about it. But here is going to be a kill in favour of Oculus, and that's going to be a 1v3 and the defuse, taking him to a 5-5, going to round 11. I don't think any of us really expected this, Myksta.
That was a great 1v3 though. I mean, you got the first kill over to a bomb, turned around, got another one over at the other side of tracks, and getting a 1v3 against the team such as Curse is definitely going to be sticky to them. That could be what the momentum they needed to get this next round. But we've been seeing these teams winning the same rounds and losing the others. We might see them happen again. We might not. Keep in mind, it is their attacking round. They haven't been too favourable on it. But Curse, I don't think they're ready to lose yet. I think they can maybe take it out, but we'll have to see how things go. I still want to stick on board with Oculus TKO just from that last round, that last clutch. He's going to be pushing on down. A little bit aggressive for my liking, and there you go. He does get taken down. But his teammates are there to make something happen. They'll be able to pick off 1 kill. Kriv taking down Chilean. And it's a 3v3.
He's got on board with Pixar, though he's currently rotating back down of, you know what? I just seen something interesting, and it's going to be a kill there. There it is. Denz was not watching his corners. It's easy kills, really easy kills. 2v3 situation. Rodzilla's currently sitting on the tracks at the moment. See what he can do in terms of getting a kill. There's actually a player top red, and he's going to pick up a nice little kill. 1v3 situation. It's going to be Damage taking on Rodzilla, Krivex, and Pixar at the moment. And there's a nice little kill out of Damage taking down Krivex, and now 1v2 Myksta.
He's got 2 players left. The bomb is going to go down over on the B-bomb side. Of course, if they do drop this map, it will be the first map they have dropped. Damage is just looking everywhere for someone. One is literally above him right now. He sees another one. He's going to get shots on. He will be able to pick off that 1 kill. The other player, as I mentioned, is still straight above. He's going to be rotating around now. The bomb is still down for him to go defuse. He's going to be checking around. Will he be able to go for this defuse in time or not? See where Rodzilla is in perspective. As he's going to be climbing on down to maybe check something out. Damage might be looking back in the perfect time for this, as he goes to rotate back, and he's going to start maybe this defuse. Time is running out. He's waiting for him to check out, and there we go. He will. He looks at him, and he'll be able to pick off the kill. Damage.
Not going to be able to get the defuse, I don't think. I think he may have been too late.
I think he can. I think he can. I believe he can. Can he do it? Oh, just that close.
So close
to being able to get that defuse. They're going to take the map loss into that one, and
that's just unfortunate. Rodzilla, well done to him. Holding back
0.5 of a second.
Milliseconds.
unfortunately for him, but it was very nicely done by the Electric.AU side. They're going to be forcing a blitz up next, of course, changing hosts and whatnot once again, but S&D, I don't think either of us predicted it to go this close, especially how good the Curse side are on this S&D environment. It's definitely going to be some great practice for them in this one in that regards, but I mean, we've got this blitz. I'm excited for that. We'll take a short break before it kicks on out. Don't go to air because we've got map 3 coming up next. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to map number 3 here in round 2 of the ASTRO Circuit Season 4 Midweek number 2 matchup between Curse.AU taking on Electric.AU. Both so far have taken out one map apiece. This is the Blitz on Warhawk, and this is the Decider on Myksta. And joining me is Phizz. Phizz, we've so far seen two great, well, you've seen one technically, but in the resport, the Curse side completely dominated, taking a 99-point win. The S&D was a little bit different though, rounds for rounds, and he went down to that final round where Electric took that one out 6-5 with two huge back-to-back rounds. Now, it's back to a respawn. Can Curse finishing it off convincingly?
You know, I'm just kidding. I think they can. I'm not too sure. They played really well in their first respawn. I actually heard the cast from my perspective, but you know, it could be anyone's game. Of course, you guys are Electric coming off that S&D win. That's gonna hype them up so much. So it's gonna be a good one, I think.
We'll see if that's going to stick to be the case, though, as we are going to be seeing Izzy on your screens. Just checking around, unfortunately getting taken down. And, of course, that momentum from that previous S&D map is definitely just going to be pumping through the Electric side, because they just know, okay, they took out one map. One map is all that's left for them to continue out this series, and I think they're going to be pumped to go ahead and do that as well. You got Denz, though, pushing on up. He's got one to his right. We'll be able to pick off that kill. Nicely done. One player who's looking to rotate back over, but he's actually not going to go in for the cap. He's just going to rotate around and now try to go for it, but now, you know, he's going to pick off one kill. No, he won't. Now he will be able to get that cap, maybe, if he decides to. Looks like he will. A little bit delayed, though. He could have got that cap very, very early.
Hey, Gob, I think he was more worried about the he failed throwing the smoke grenades. I think that's why he rotated back and sort of decided to do other things. However, he's currently on a 5-streak, Metcalf 6, currently 7-1, though, so he's really got the team in the backpack at the moment. Denz, but he expect nothing less than the best from him. He's actually looking down mid-street, finds a player there. He's going to rotate back. That player's going to push down through pickets there. And that's going to be Chileans picking up nice, easy kills. Oh, the knife from Denz, though, shutting down TKO as the 3 down. And momentarily, though, for the guys Electric and Kirsten, he's going to push on hard up the street, see what he can do.
And we're actually watching on Chileans. He gets one with the knife, gets two, nearly gets the third, gets tags on. Won't be able to actually finish that one off. Izzy now trying to finish off where his teammate couldn't. He's going to turn around. He's going to maybe not even do those. He's going to turn around, shoot him straight in the back. And he's going to be going out, though. He's going to get started. There's going to be a player watching. Let's jump aboard. Still stick aboard with him to see what he's going to do with this player. He's going to get shot in the back, unfortunately, for him, as you have Denz down. Getting a couple of shots over into that mid side. We'll be able to pick off that kill. Another one was there watching, and the player's going to rotate over to the side where he is as well. So you're about to see a 1v1 confrontation happen once again. And unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like the Curse guys are really winning their 1v1s. They're winning all their group fights. 100% factor for them in this series, but their 1v1s have been lacking, and you've been really seeing it in all of these respawns, as well as yesterday.
Yeah. Denz is winning those 1v1s. Moment, like, full time being he's winning those easy one-on-one kills. So those sort of side versus front kills that he's sort of getting outshot on, and you don't expect anything less than that, though, as he picks up a nice little easy kill there. Out goes the smoke grenade, just what you expect from Denz. He's going to push on through and pick up a nice little jump shot there with Grivix there. But he's going to go easily. 3 dollars. He's not going to get shut down there by Rodzilla. A nice little kill with damage now. Let's see what he can do. He's actually over in the tank side of things. And I believe Issei was up there as well. No, he wasn't. There's Chileans up there in medic, so he's actually pushing on up for a cap. There's going to play right there to his right-hand side. They didn't check that corner. He's going to see another one, though, over in top. There he is, and he's shut down there by Pixar. Yeah,
Pixar's going to get dropped momentarily, though. Den's going to try and push on down. Let's jump on board with Kriv. See what he's going to do. As he enters outside through that bar side, going to be going out wide. Going to jump on board with someone actually pushing, though. Let's see what Pixar can do. I know he's not actually pushing as well, and that sort of contradicts what I was going to say. But
Krivix.
Over on that defense side of things, Kriv will take down one. You also have another kill from the team of Electric, so actually managed to get a couple of nice defensive kills, push on up once again. But Curse back on defense, managed to pick off a couple kills, and now progressing up from the map. You got one in bar. That's going to be Chilean. He's going to go on forward. He's got no one really to contest him. No one's really looking that side either, so he should be able to go for an easy cap in. And there we go. That's going to make it 4-0. Electric still yet to get a cap, or even really past the half-point line for more than 10 seconds.
You know, it's been the case for this game that Curse has just been putting so much pressure on these guys. You know, they're not doing too bad in terms of kills. It's just the guys are Curse. They're putting pressure on. They're getting kills. They're keeping the kill streaks up. And just getting those caps when they need to. They're pushing hard, as I said before, and just grabbing every cap at every opportunity. So Denz is going to be pushing up through the water tower side things. At the moment, I pick up a nice little kill, got tags to the defense, didn't even realise that player's going to rotate through Genius. I mean, now playing in front of him, he's going to get shut down. That's only Pixar. Let's go on board with damage. So damage currently on a 5, make that 6 streak. He gets shut down, though, by Krivix on the defense, currently rotating down bottom Genius.
I mean, they've definitely gone on to a great start. Unfortunately, they just really haven't been able to keep things going strong. The Electric side, I mean, they have, as you can see by the scoreboard, they haven't actually managed to get a cap in. Curse are now just playing defense. They know they need to worry about going any further on the attack. And that's going to end the halftime score at a 5-0 scoreline. Curse, they just need to keep it up, and they'll be able to take out the series 2-1 and be able to go on to the next round. And, of course, if they do so, they will take on a Power Gaming while waiting for them in that round number 3. Now, overall, a 5-0 scoreline you can come back from. It is a 40-point difference. And normally we see, you know, later on sometimes a 5-point score gap with a couple more caps to the name. But you also got to keep in mind that Electric still have not gotten a single cap as well. All of them are going in the negative side of things. And, I mean, they need to start getting these caps on the board.
I think Chileans has rubber elbows at the moment. Just threw a stun grenade and completely missed his target. I mean, he almost hit himself with it. Not to worry though. Pixar currently picked up a kill. Got shut down there. Rodzilla currently sitting mid-map. He picked up a nice little kill there. I actually don't know who that was on before. He's going to rotate now. Back towards Gene. He's going to find a player there. So SA shutting him down there with the Remington, I believe. He picked up a nice little two-piece. Actually, I think Chilean's cleaned up a kill up. So good work from him. Has actually played to his left-hand side. Didn't spot a player. There it is there. Shots going out. Picks up the tags. And Chilean cleans a kill. 3 down there from the guys at Curse. And they're going to have to push forward and try and get this cap.
He's going to be wanting to do so, but let's see if he'll be able to actually go ahead and do that, as I'm actually going to swap over players. There's a little bit of fight going over that store side of things over at Gate as well, but unfortunately Denz walks away the victor. I actually was hoping Oculus was able to take out that gunfight because it was going so well. Missed a lot of shots, but you know, he had that first angle over and Rodzilla just walks in, gets the knife kill, goes, get out of my way. And he goes on forward for that kill. 5-0 still is a scoreline. No caps so far in the second half. But you see the Curse side, I mean, Izzy had 3 players right in front of him. And he didn't even care. You know, he was just trying to duck in cover. Unfortunately, just couldn't duck too much. But the Curse side still, it seems in this half that they find themselves in, even they haven't been able to push on forward. Both teams seem to sort of be equal with that sort of defensive side of things. But no team so far has been able to really push on up and go for that aggressive stance in this second half.
Just Pixar looks like he's going to try and make a push towards the blitz point. That's going to be played. That's going to be SA shut him down nice and easy. See if anyone else is in position attack. Looks like Oculus TKO is currently pushing up through the American side of things. See if he can get anything happening for his team. Try and break that donut score they have currently. Maybe turn that donut into a breadstick. That's what we're hoping for here at the moment. And there it is there. Now they got the breadstick. I believe that was a player of Rodzilla poking on through for the cap. As SA takes down Oculus TKO. Let's go on board with the guys of Curse. So it looks like Chilean's in position to see if he can get a cap on the board. He's going to get shut down by Crook. So yeah, as you said, the defense of these guys have pretty much been exactly what you expect. So the defense is really strong. It's just the offense. They're sort of challenging gunfights they shouldn't need to challenge and just losing them.
Yeah, but you know, we might see that change. I mean, still 2.5 minutes remaining, and we need to see the Electric side actually come back to make any sort of major impact. They managed to get 1 cap in, but unfortunately 1 cap in just isn't enough to catch up to the 5 that Curse already had from this first half. But it will be interesting to see if Curse won't actually be able to get a cap in so far in this second half. Because I mean, so far they played on early and they were able to get caps in really quickly. You're going to be seeing shots out as well. Denz should be able to go ahead and get this cap in, so that just takes away to what I was just saying. And there we go, he gets it 6-1. Here's the scoreline. 2 minutes still on the clock, and they still lead by that 5-point advantage. 40 seconds worth of consecutive cap time, and that's 40 seconds out of that 2 minutes remaining. That's plenty of time to just really hold off and be able to defense. I don't think Curse will even need to attack if they really just wanted to turtle and to hold things around. I think they will be able to hold it, but it's not really just Curse to watch them just sit back and lay low.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not Curse style at all. You expect them to try and push that scoreline, see how many caps they can get on the board, but at the moment, as you said, they don't really need to do anything. They can just sit back, defend for a little bit. 1:30 left on the clock, 50 seconds of capping time before a draw happens. So you need a minute of capping time before you can actually pull a win here. But it's Chilean rally. It looks like he's going to try and get a cap in. Not going to be the case. Rodzilla picks up a nice little 2-piece. See what he can do in terms of pushing line up there. See if he can get a cap from the board.
What a spot for damage. Sorry for interrupting you right there, but he was underneath the 18-wheeler. He saw 2 players through the cracks. He just let them go on past. It was underneath it. No one noticed him. He was able to go in and get a cap. That was a nice play.
Nice little ninja there from damage. He's got the, I believe he's got the Remington in hand, so very odd weapon to be pushing the blitz spawn point. Is actually going to be playing left wing. Didn't see him. There's going to be shots going. Oh, nice little assist there. Chile had picked up the kill. Easy as that, though. It's game over. 60 seconds. Needed to tie it up. You know, there's only 45 seconds left in the game. It's all done dusted. Curse have got the match, but you know, nevertheless, they're going to play it out, see what happens here. As you see, is they pick up a nice little kill.
I mean, 37 seconds, 37 seconds left, and as you called it, you know, there isn't enough time remaining. Curse is going to take out this map. It's going to be 2-1. They're going to go on now into the next round to be able to go ahead and take on Power Gaming in the next round of competition. You definitely got to give Electric Gaming a shout out. Even though they're now knocked out of the competition, they definitely put gave Curse a run for their money because they were able to, you know, force a blitz and force a map 3 for the first time in this competition. I believe one of, I think, 5 in the actual competition so far. And there has been many games already played, and they're still showing all the way to the very end that, you know, they're still trying at it. And you had Denz actually hitting a 30 bomb at the very end there, so you're going to give him a shout out there for that one. Of course, we don't know what our next matchup will be But remember to follow all of CyberGamer's social media outlets. Go to our website at au.cybergamer.com, our YouTube, youtube.com/cybergamer.com.au, our Twitch page, which is the page you're watching on right now. There's a follow button on the bottom left, and our Twitter at CGXboxAU. Now, we will take a short break. Wait for the next map to get sorted. Don't go anywhere because we've got more action coming up next.